Hello and welcome to American Hair and Wargaming. This is a battle report for my second ever game of Modulorka. I discovered this game a little while ago and like the fact that it plays fast and can use models from anywhere, though the creator, Mr. Modulorka, does also have his own models available online. I put together a force of 3D printed revolutionary goblins and shanghaied my coworker who plays orcs in 40k to try it out. Here's our setup for the game today. Like the first time we played it, our primary mission is to assassinate the other player's leader. However, unlike last time, we actually read the rules properly and also drew a secondary objective. There are two objective markers marked with the lava bases, which may or may not have points stashed under them. It was randomly determined, and I got to hide some, though at this point I don't remember which ones I put where. My force is fairly complicated. One commissar and several rebel models from the W.A.R.G faction, plus 2 grot tanks. The tanks are backed up by a gear gob each, with tools to repair them. I also have 2 horde grots with grenades, and one with a rifle so that he can go into Overwatch. My opponent had the exact opposite idea when list building, and has only 4 models in his entire force. His speed boss is something like 17 points by himself, with hand flamers, an extra fuel tank, and some other gubbins that I don't exactly recall. Then there are 3 bikers, each with their own fire-themed weapons. As we discovered in the last game, they can go down pretty quickly though. Speaking of the bikers dropping quickly, turn 1 goes solidly in my favor. I knock 2 bikers off their bikes, and get to finish one off entirely. I lose only one of the horde gobs, which don't come back like the rebels do, and one of my tanks gets set on fire. After the last game, we realized that fire is actually a great way of getting rid of armored tanks because it will always do at least 1 damage before being put out, and it ignores an armor entirely. It's hard to come back from after such a start, so after turn 2 we ended up calling the game. But it had some great moments. The boss-bika used the jet ram ability to slam into one of my tanks and take out its mechanic escort. The remaining biker also plowed into the horde of goblins, getting stuck in and exploding a bit to clear out quite a number of them. But I had enough firepower remaining to take down his boss, and with only 1 model left on the board for him, it seemed like a prudent time to call it. So that's 2 games down now, and I think we're getting the hang of Modulorka. I'm looking forward to getting some more in soon, so keep an eye out for more battle reports in the future. I'll also be revisiting the format for these battle reports as well. Just 3 photos doesn't really tell the whole story. But when I'm playing a game with another person, I don't want to be slowing the game down too much by taking photos. So next go around, I'll see if I can find a more happy medium between the two. That's it for now, and don't forget, we's the best.